Hello, YouTube. Been a minute since I've been on here, y'all. I have been super busy. Um, hey, Nakia G. It is my Gastric Sleeve post-op week 77. Let me just start with my stats first. I had vertical sleeve gastrectomy. Hey, Lisa Baker. I had VSG surgery on April the 28th of 2016. At that time, I was 300 and at the very start, 336 pounds. And awesome Jazzy 88, she got a date. I was 336 pounds, and I got down to 306 to start the process. The day of surgery, I lost 20 pounds on the 10-day liquid diet, which made me 200. Hey, y'all, which made me 286 pounds. And the day of surgery, I was 277 pounds. I started out, hey, S. Williams, I started out at size 26 pants, and now I'm a size 12. I'm 5 feet 5 inches tall. And I am currently still in the 180s. I'm at 186.4. Hello, Monica. And I've been gone for a minute because I have been in about 3 weeks or so of finals in school. I've had like 3 or 4 different tests that basically are like make or break exams. And I've also had the hey Susie, congratulations. Thank you, Monica. I've also obtained the flu in the midst of all that. So I've been really sick. Hey Janoris. So y'all, I have to apologize to y'all for how I sound and how I'm looking. Cause on November the 11th, I celebrated a birthday. I am officially 42 years old now. Hey, Indira Hill. And I felt bad for my birthday, but I still went out and the family did a little something for me. So it was exciting. Thank you, Nakia. I'm feeling a little bit better. I'm just not getting myself back together and stuff like that. Thank you, Susie. Hey, T Brown. Y'all, I'm so sorry that I have been missing MIA, missing in action on YouTube. I have been posting every now and again though on the Nice Losers page on Facebook. Trying to do live feeds and let people call in and message in and talk live in the video conference and stuff. I think me and Courtney did it one night, which was fun, and me and Eb, she showed me how to do it. Me and her talked for a minute or whatever like that. Thank you, Monica. So it's been a good experience. I wanted to come and talk to y'all today. My topic of the day of this vlog is and I think it's been a topic of mine at least 3 or 4 times in my whole, I am Lisa. Lisa said, am I staying hydrated? I am. That was one of the main things that the doctor told me when I went to find out what was wrong with me, is that I stay hydrated. So I have my, Crystal Light in my water. So this is called cranberry grape. That's why it's this color. So yeah, I got that. But like I said, this topic has been came up, I know, at least 2 or 3 times since I've been doing my vlogs. Hey, Mama Cat. And it's stressors, not trying to go back to food as a stress reliever. And y'all, in this last 3 weeks, I have been seriously stressed. You know what I'm saying? As far as finals, grades, working still, going to school, you know, just trying to maintain and stuff like that. And um, I have came to the point where I could have easily went back to like my bad habits of eating or whatever like that. Going to the fast food places or picking up the wrong stuff to eat or whatever. But I pushed through. I'm not gonna lie to you. I pushed through. And congratulations, Nakia G. She said she started school. I pushed through, and you know, I've been making okay choices. Like, y'all know I'm like more than a year out. Actually, I'll be 2 years out in April, which is about 4, 5, 6, about 6 months away. And I I'm still making sure that I only eat like 3 to 4 ounces. Well, I'm eating a little bit more than 4 ounces. I'm eating about 5 ounces of food. Like I eat a lot of grilled chicken, a lot of white chicken, a lot of fish and stuff like that. So when I'm making those choices, if I eat a piece of chicken, I'm taking like 1 or 2 bites and then I'm done. Like people will look at my plate for real and be like, you only took a bite of food and you finished, you know. Matter of fact, I went somewhere with some of my classmates tonight and I had took like a bite of a piece of a chicken breast and like 2 spoons of baked beans and I was done. And he was like, are you finished? Oh, congratulations, Janors. They're starting school for mental behavior. Congratulations. Um, and I was like, yeah, I'm done. They was like, but you ain't eat anything. But y'all, I was seriously fooling. Excuse me. Hello. I'm sorry. Y'all know I don't be editing. So I ain't finna edit this out. But I wasn't finna like let them make me eat the rest of it, you know what I mean? So it's kind of weird to like be the only one at a place still and people trying to make you finish your food. Or they waiting on you to finish your food, you know what I'm saying? Hold on a minute. Y'all didn't need to see all that. But people trying to make you finish your food or they wondering why you hadn't. So I got cough drops. These are so good. Ricola. Thank you, Ebony. They natural. That's why I eat these. Hey, Candace. I miss y'all in the group. God dang on it. And I had every intention to be there. I was so disgusted. You got to tell me what it was about. Was it awesome? Hey, Susie. Thank you. But I said all I had to say this. I've had the opportunity to make such bad choices as far as food eating, like in the snap of a decision. So I know that we kind of like live on the edge of, Lord, I can fall off this horse real quick. Thank you, Mama Cat. I can fall off this horse real quick, or I continue to do well in this progress or in this journey. And you don't want to beat yourself up about every horrible choice that you make on the way. But it's like you got to have some kind of limit to, you know, yeah, Lisa, that's awesome. Lisa said she been getting kids meals. And I have tried that too, and it does work. You got to have some kind of, what word I want to look for? You have to have a sense of, what is it? The word I'm looking for, you have to have a sense of responsibility. You have to have a sense of responsibility when it comes to the choices that you make and stuff like that. So, you know, you don't want to make it like it's everybody else's reason around you why you making bad choices or whatever. So The only thing I wanted to say about that was, while y'all are on this journey, if y'all just starting out, if y'all a year in, 2 years in, 10 years in, whatever like that, continue to make the healthy choices. Don't let what people around you doing make you make the wrong choices as far as food goes. And continue to have a sense of responsibility when it comes to what you're picking. If you're looking down at your plate and one day you just start noticing that you started introducing more carbs into your diet, or you starting to eat the bad foods again and you shouldn't be eating it, don't say, well, such and such made my plate like this and they trying to sabotage me, or it's on my plate so I might as well eat it, or I made my plate this big when you should have made your plate that big. Have a sense of responsibility when it comes to what you're doing, because if you end up gaining your weight back or stretching the pouch back out or whatever like that, you have nobody to blame but yourself. And you don't want to sit up there and say, I did all this to get back the way I was. We don't want to go back to where we were. You know what I mean? And then all of this would have been done in vain, and we just don't want to live like that. I've been seeing everybody doing so well. Everybody's been losing so much weight. Everybody's looking amazing. I haven't heard anybody have any like super bad experience. A couple of people have had times where they have been having hey Latasha, they've been having like pains out of surgery or whatever, but not bad pains. And my friend Herman, Herman was getting the business the first couple of days out, but now he's doing so much better, you guys. So Herman is doing good. He's walking and everything like that. He's in the Nice Losers group on Facebook. I just wanted to talk about that, because I've been noticing a lot of people say, I've been noticing some people, not a lot of people say, that's good, Monica, you down 206. I've been noticing a lot of people say stuff like, well, they not taking responsibility for the things that they do, and they like, well, I went out with her, and and let me just say, y'all, I'm gonna use this as an example. It's one of someone I know, and I ain't gonna say we close or nothing like that, but I was looking at her. I don't judge nobody, especially, not verbally about what they eat or whatever. That's why one thing I like about our Facebook group is that it's a non-judgmental zone. But me and her both had the surgery or whatever, and she's doing good. I'm not gonna lie, she's doing real good. But like, she go out and she was eating, and she got like 3 biscuits on her plate, mashed potatoes, macaroni, rice, and a meat. First of all, where's the vegetable? Second of all, why you eating bread? And third of all, your plate is a huge, big plate. It's not a smaller plate. So in the long run, if you keep eating that way, what's going to happen? 1, you're going to stretch your stomach back out. 2, you're going to retain all of those carbs. And 3, you're going to start to gain weight again. So then at the end of the day, you end up being mad, but then you end up reflecting your anger on the wrong people, and you ended up on hey girl, had my surgery on 24, been a minute, and I was 3 hours, I just can't keep them down, not even water. Why not? Why you can't keep no water down? You've been admitted for dehydration. You've been admitted for dehydration 3 times, you can't keep no water down. Did they do your names flash so quick? Let me see if I can I show this? Let me show. Oh, I don't know how to keep it showing up on the screen, y'all. I'm sorry. But, I don't know how to keep seeing y'all lives and stuff. Oh, there they go. Iris, Tiz, hold on. It's Sweetie. What they say? Girl, I just had my surgery. T Sweetie. I'm gonna just say sweetie. I don't know how to pronounce the first part, but what I was gonna say is have you had a is it called an endoscopy, where they go down and make sure everything is okay in your tummy? I'm currently at home on nutrition IV. Oh no, why? I'm so sorry to hear that, sweetie. Have they did an endoscopy to see if everything is okay down there yet before they did that, or what? We got to get you drinking fluids. We can't have you on the IV, because I ain't gonna lie now, my friend Herman had to get some at-home IV therapy too, because he was dehydrated. When you first come out of surgery, y'all, it's a given. You do not feel like EGD. Yeah, that's it, Candace. Yeah, you do. She said they did it twice and they ain't find nothing wrong. It's like you don't feel like drinking anything. Like I've known even the best water drinkers don't feel like drinking crap once they had the surgery done. But you have to push yourself, because in the weeks after, it gets better and better and better and better. Like, it's really hard in the beginning, because let me put this, maybe it's to stop sliding. It's real hard in the beginning when you first have it done, but it's like as the weeks progress, it get better. I mean, that's as simple as I can say it. It just gets better. I know a lot of y'all who probably done had it done, you know, you be like, yeah, it was horrible. I couldn't drink anything. I couldn't eat anything. And I mean, I'm even on here in like some of my first videos, and I'm asking people like, can y'all remember? Y'all remember those first videos? It seemed like it was forever ago. But I'm on there like, am I ever going to eat again? It was just getting stuck because of the swelling. Oh, okay. Hey, Patrice. Okay, I got you now. That's another thing. I'm glad you said that, sweetie. When you first have surgery, what a lot of people need to realize is when you have gastric surgery, listen to me. They cut. Hey, Christina. They cut the size of your stomach down, or they're doing the bypass and they cutting they cutting the stomach, they doing the sleeve, then they're attaching it to the intestines or whatever like that to bypass the stomach or whatever like that, or however they do it. But listen, all of that cutting that they doing is giving your stomach and your esophagus trauma. Because of that trauma, your stomach that's left and your esophagus swells. That swelling doesn't go down overnight. That swelling is just as if somebody was to hit you on your leg with a hammer or bust you upside your head with a brick. It's going to swell, and it's going to stay swollen. The only time the swelling is going to go down is when it starts to heal. So if you're trying to swallow too fast, eat something you shouldn't eat, or something like that, the swelling stays. If you're trying to swallow pills, the swelling stays. That's another thing why they tell you don't, that's another thing. I see what you're saying, sweetie. That's another thing why they tell you, yeah, thank you, Candace. That's another reason why they tell you don't take your calcium pills right away, too, because, for one, calcium, no matter what it is, it's huge. It is huge. They want that swelling to go down. And let me make this statement before I go any further. I'm telling y'all what my doctor told me. I am not a doctor, so don't think that this is coming from me. This is actually me telling you what my doctor explained to me. So when that swelling goes down, then they will allow you to take that calcium. You know what I mean? Because calcium is big no matter how you're taking it. It's big if it's like this. It's big if it's in a pill, whatever. But you have to allow that esophagus and that stomach to heal. And that healing is the swelling. And that swelling has to heal, and it has to go down in order for you to be able to drink normally. Now, the more the swelling goes down, the easier it is for you to drink. Right now, you may think it's the most horriblest thing to try to drink a 30 milliliter cup of water. And 30 milliliter, I'm meaning like the size of a medicine cup. And this ain't even 30, this is 20. So you may think this is the most worst thing to try to drink at first, but believe me, eventually it goes down. So don't panic and drink it slow if you have to, because when I first came home, all I was doing was drinking sips. But I made sure that I was drinking those sips like every few seconds, every few minutes, and that's what they want you to do. They want you to be sipping literally, sweetie, like every few minutes. And yeah, sip, sip, sip. And eventually it gets better and better and better. And you end up, before you know it, drinking like a whole bottle of water or something like that. But that's why they tell you too, in the very beginning, like the first 6 weeks, keep a cup with you everywhere you go. Actually, I keep one with me everywhere I go now, even almost 2 years out. So keep a cup with you everywhere you go, a Yeti cup, so you can keep ice and water. Water, not juice. It is a major difference, sweetie. I don't know if you're drinking the protein shakes or the juice or whatever like that, but make sure that it is water in the very beginning, because y'all, juice, orange juice, apple juice, fruit juice, whatever juice, that is not gonna keep you hydrated. You have to drink water in order to stay hydrated. It may make you gross out or whatever like that. If so, put the put the you know, put the crystal light in it, right, Christina? It gets so much easier. So, sweetie, please don't think that it's an end all be all. It will get better, and you will have better days. I know it don't seem like it now, and we all was probably like, you know what? Screw this. Why the hell did I do this? I can't believe I did this shit. I ain't gonna be able to eat or drink nothing ever, But don't think that, we don't want you thinking that, yeah, y'all pray for Sweetie, baby, because we all know how it is. And, let me see, chat viewing option. We all know how it is, and we all know, I don't know how I'm working this. We all know that we want, oh, there you go. Okay. We all know that we want everybody to be able to partake in the happy times of the weight loss surgery. Yeah, I try to make sense. I try to tell y'all what the doctor tell me. But yeah, you just make sure, sweetie, that you sip, 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 sip. I don't even care if it's like you feel like you ain't getting nothing in, but it gotta be water, babe. It gotta be water. Can't be fruit juice, can't be orange juice, can't be apple juice. You can do all those juices later, but right now in the critical times, like post-op, it has to be water. So you can put a little lemon juice in it if you want to, maybe like a little Splenda or Truvia to make it like lemonade, but it has to be water. And just go from there. And like Christina said, before you know it, everything will start going down easy, and you'll start feeling amazing. And we all go pray for you, because we want you to succeed. I know I want you to succeed, and I don't want you to be sitting up telling my son, this is the worst shit I've ever done in my life. Because believe me, we've all felt that before. Another thing I wanted to talk about, I was watching, a lot of times I may not, I love you too, Mama Cat. A lot of times I may not comment, but I do be watching what be going on the Nice Losers page. And I was looking at one of our members who had, I don't know, I think it was a family member. You so crazy, Patrice. A family member tell her that a family member told her that having surgery is the worst thing that she could do, and that she's heard nothing but horror stories from people who've had surgery. Now, I have over 1,000-something friends on YouTube who's literally had gastric surgery, whether it be lap band, whether it be the sleeve, whether it be VSG, whether it be the surgery that they do over in Australia, because I have Australian friends. Hey, Gail. And she said she really didn't know how to handle. Yeah, no, just water, sweetie. Sweetie said she should really drinking other juices too. No, in the beginning, just water, so you can stay hydrated. But I'm sorry about that, y'all. But she said she don't know how to handle, telling her family, look, I'm gonna do this and this is what I'm gonna do, because they literally was telling her, if you had that surgery, you'll be making the worst mistake of your life, because everybody that we know who had that surgery has said that it was horrible, and it was not good for them. And if I could go to that page, y'all, and go back, if I could just find it real quick, and I know I'm not going to be able to find it because we have so many really good posts that come in the group every day. But I was telling her that, you know, I told her that one person's comment to her was just make a, basically make a liar out of them. You know what I mean? And right, that's what and I wanted to say that, let her know that, look, tell them they need to be following a page where it's nothing but positive people on there who've had positive results. Like, I wanted to just screenshot a whole bunch of before and afters and be like, everybody happy. Screw y'all, But this is what I wanted to comment about that. If she watches my YouTube, and I commented to her, but I wanted to say, y'all, when you have she said, because it was making her feel real negative. When you have somebody in your life that's being really negative to you and to the decisions that you're going to make, I've said this time and time and time again. All you got to do, for one, first, you need to see if they the jealous type. Let's look at this picture and see. Are you bigger than me? If I lose weight, will I be smaller than you? So let's make sure it's not no jealousy that's going to be in this picture. Number 2 is, have you been jealous of me all your life already, even while I was big? And it's going to be even worse if I lose weight. Okay, that's number 2. And number 3 is, are you here for my benefit? Are you a true friend of mine? Or are you somebody who just, who do you have my best at heart, or are you just trying to, like, be nasty is what I really want to say. I want to say a worse word, but are you just trying to be nasty? So my thing about that is, you have to see what a person's intentions are when they saying something like that to you, first of all, because sometimes, even though they family, sometimes family don't mean you no good too, and I just have to put that out there like that. Christina say some people just like being negative and have issues with people self-improving, and that is exactly right. And right, Natasha, they don't want her looking better than them. And my thing is, if I had a person in my family who told me, and this is God honest truth, who told me, you know what, Sherry, I want to have surgery, and my reason for having surgery is so I could lose weight, feel better about myself, or whatever like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, you know what, that's awesome. And I am gonna give them the side note that just make sure it's safe for you, and make sure that your doctor talk it over with you. And if you okay with it, I'm okay with it, because whatever make you happy gonna make me happy. So she was feeling real bad because she was like, I don't have no support. They being negative. I don't know what to do. Should I just not have the surgery? Why would you let somebody else's decision that does not affect your life affect your decision for your overall health? I don't understand that. You know what I'm saying? Right, sweetie, because everybody got an opinion. Everybody got an opinion, no matter what it is. And I mean, a lot of times people be trying to figure out, well, hell, they probably thinking themselves too, well, I wonder if I can do it too, but they ain't gonna tell you that. You know what I mean? I had somebody who asked me, they was like, Y'all know I always got a story. Y'all know I always got a story. This one girl told me, she say, Sherry, she say, did you have that weight loss surgery? And I looked at her. Y'all know me. I ain't never had a problem telling nobody I had weight loss surgery. But I said, yeah. I said I had weight loss surgery. She said, girl, you look so good. I mean, you was cute when you was a big girl, but you look so good now. You look so healthy. So how much weight you done lost? Okay. I don't know. I said about 120, somewhere up in there. Girl, well, you look girl. Just don't put it back on now, because you know people be having them surgeries. They gain that weight right back. Really? So now I'm wondering if you going to be checking for me in the next 5 years to see if I'm going to gain this weight back. Is that your main intention of telling me that I look good right now? So I don't understand it, y'all. My thing is, if I was to gain it back, knock on wood, is it your problem if I gain my 5 pounds back? It's not. It's not their problem. They don't have to live with them extra 5 pounds. So what is the deal? Why is people so consumed with what other people do with their life? I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, wow, Mama Cat. Mama Cat said her family just fine now. She had surgery 6 months ago. My thing is if it is what makes you happy, do it. Because, hold on a minute, let me see what she said. Susie said, family or not, she needs to do what she feels best for her. Everybody not going to be happy for you, but she has to remember she's not doing it for them. Exactly, Susie, because at the end of the day, like I always tell y'all, don't nobody got to walk on them ankles. Don't nobody got to walk on them swole feet. Don't nobody got to sit there and deal with sleep apnea. Don't nobody got to sit there and deal with a bad back. Don't nobody got to sit there and deal with not being able to wear certain types of clothes or certain size clothes. Don't nobody got to sit there and worry about walking out in the public and having people staring at them. Don't nobody have to deal with that. You see what I'm saying? And I'm getting a little emotional because I've had to deal with a lot of those issues through life. People have judged me, and I'm sure some people have judged y'all before they even met you, before they even saw you, before they even knew who you was. Just by our size, people have judged us. And we have to know, you have to know that you're doing this for you. You ain't doing it for nobody else. So F what they think. You see what I'm saying? F what they think. This is about you. This is about your health. And as long as you fine with it, you have talked to your doctor about it, he giving you the safe route or the safe alternative to what you can do for yourself, you do it. Because I can guarantee you, in the very beginning, I ain't gonna say it through the whole thing, but in the very beginning, you may not feel like it was the right thing for you. But a year down the line, when you get to the point where I'm at right now, you're going to be like, thank you, Jesus. This is one of the best decisions I have made in my life, period. Let me see what she said. Monet Starworth Changer said, yes, I had the VSG surgery, and my older sister said, well, let me hurry up and lose the weight because I'm not going to be the biggest one now that you had your surgery. Wow. See, and a lot of people say that, y'all. It's crazy. You would not believe, Monet, you would not believe how many people have said that before. And Vivi say, yes, girl, speak it, so true. I can actually fit in the amusement park right now, and I can't believe it. Girl, let me tell you about the amusement park. I got a video on here. Y'all, let me blow my nose because I'm so emotional. Hold on a minute. I'm sorry, y'all didn't need to see that. But I got a video on here where me and hubby was on here, and I think it's titled something like NSV. But And I got emotional on that too because me and my husband went to the amusement park, and it is horrible. It is hard, sweetie, but you can make it. You can do it. You can definitely do this. Um, and we both sat in the same seat at the amusement park. And for some of y'all who don't know, my husband, he had VSG surgery also. He started out at 346, and now he's 220, 222, 224, something like that. So he's lost a lot of weight too, and both of us fit in the same amusement park seat, and both of us just cheered together because we was able to put the seatbelt on. We was able to put the little bar down over us and lock it. Like, y'all, that was like a super NSV. So, you know, when you get to where I am a year out later and even further out, it's like, you know that it was all worth it. You know what I mean? And at first it's hard. I'm not going to tell you no tale because I died for a salad, Lord. I died. I like, Lord, just let me eat a piece of lettuce and a tomato. That's all I need. Just a piece of lettuce and a tomato. Herman! I just got to talking about you, Herman. You have to know that these NSVs are going to be so well worth it when you reach them. And they going to be NSVs that you just ain't going to even realize it at first. And just like Mama Cat said, sweetie, we are here for you. I don't know if you are in the Nice Losers of WLS on Facebook group, but if you're not, please add us, and I will send. I'll add you. Oh wow, Debbie says she's getting ready to have a tummy tuck on December the 8th. Congratulations, Debbie. I can't wait to see your results. Can you send me pictures? Because I'm looking forward to that. I don't know if I'm going to do that or not, but Herman, I hope that you are doing amazing. Y'all, this Herman I was talking about, he's on here now. He's doing amazing. And Sweetie, Herman, meet Sweetie. She's on here in the comments. She too got dehydrated and is taking the at-home IV nutritional therapy. And I wish y'all could kind of switch information some kind of way or another so y'all could talk to each other, so you can let her know that there are better days coming and you're doing much better. And you are, because I saw you out there walking, getting your walk on. Sweetie, look on here. Herman is on there. He said he definitely needs to connect with you so you could talk to him because he went through the same thing. Let me see, Debbie, I am. Debbie, my email address is oldmisshistory@yahoo. oldmisshistory@yahoo. I know that's a lot, but hey, it's easy to remember. But weeks out as of yesterday. Herman, 4 weeks out. Herman, I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. Y'all, he has come a long way. And his girlfriend is about to have surgery too. So he will be in the same boat me and my husband in. But I feel like we family. I be telling y'all all the time, we family, y'all. I feel like I know y'all. I got like 1,000 something members on YouTube, but I only talk to about 40 of y'all. Go figure. I just want back to what we was just talking about. I just want y'all to know that when you have this surgery, you're doing the surgery for you. You're not doing the surgery for nobody else. You're doing the surgery so you can feel better about you. Other people may not know why you want to do it. Other people don't need to know. Other people may not understand. Other people don't need to understand. It is all about you. The road in the very beginning is not easy. It is very, very hard. But like I tell you, and I tell y'all at the end of all my videos, if you just follow the rules, follow the rules, you will do amazing. When you start not following the rules, That's when all hell breaks out. Herman, you so crazy. Herman said, say it. But when you start following the rules, everything starts falling in place. The immediate thing to do after surgery is walk. Walk, walk, walk until you can't walk no more, y'all. Because the gas pain is real. Walk. The only way to get gas out is walk. And let me tell y'all this. I try to reiterate this every so many months for my new followers and for the people that is watching me. Herman says it's too real. And for the people, yeah, Herman, that go Sweetie. Sweetie, that go Herman. Y'all talk it out. But for my people, for my new people that be following me, I try to reiterate this all the time. Your body, your inside of your cavity, they blow you up with gas, y'all. They blow the inside of your body cavity up. Not the inside of your stomach, the inside of your body cavity, the area that is surrounding your organs. They blow it up with carbon dioxide so they can see around in there to do surgery. When they close you back up or whatever, they don't expel that gas. Not most of it anyway. So it is your job to get that gas out, because if you do not, it sits in you. It travels in your shoulders. It goes around your sides. It goes in your back. It sits in your abdomen, and it will make you feel like you having a freaking heart attack. Everything. Hey, Donnie. It makes you hurt. Hey, Sheila. So you have to walk. If you taking gas medicine for that gas, it is not going to work. Don't believe the hype. Gas medicine only works for what it is going down into, which would be the stomach or which would be the bowels, to get the gas out like that. That's the only way that gas medicine gonna work. So the gas medicine is not gonna work for you, because I don't care how many times the nurses try to give you the gas medicine. I don't care how many times the doctor tries to prescribe you the medicine. It's not gonna work, because the gas is sitting inside your stomach. Right. Herman said they gave me infant drops while I was in the hospital and wouldn't let me use my Gastric strip, even though they told me to bring them. And the Gastric strips wouldn't even work for you, Herman, because the gas is sitting inside your cavity. So you have to walk it out. And it take about 2 days to start feeling a little bit better. Right, gas X is a waste of money. That's right, sweetie, it is. I mean, all that gas medicine, right. I mean, it's a waste for real. But you have to really walk, and you have to get it out, and, you have to follow. Right. Donnie said, you right about the gas. It was in my chest, and he got up that first night and walked. And you have to, because I'm telling y'all, gas ain't no joke. You'll be sitting up there like, I'm about to, you'll probably be calling the nurse, I'm about to die. Gas ain't no joke. So even though you feel horrible, you got to get up and walk as quick as you can so that gas don't settle. And the more you walk, the better you feel. I know it don't sound like it, but it's true. Because the first day I had to walk, I'm sorry, Donnie. The first day I had to walk, I went like to the door and came back. I was like, I'm done. And then I was like, okay, you know what? Gotta get up because the gas pain's still hurting. Got up, walked up, came back again. I said, okay, I made it halfway down the hall. Let me turn on back. And the next day, a little bit further, came on back. You know what I'm saying? So, right. Susie, if you already got gas on the regular, you gonna be a walking sister then. Oh, Lord. Herman said he was so miserable. All he wanted to do was the recliner and the heating pad the first night after surgery. He couldn't even get in bed. And you know what? That's another thing, too. A lot of people sleep sitting up in the recliner for the first night. and they end up, hurting, end up being uncomfortable. But let me tell y'all something. A lot of times when you sleep in the recliner, I know it feels a little bit better for you, but you kind of hinder yourself like that too, because you make it to where, think about it. If you're laying in the recliner, you back, right? You kick the back, your feet up, your head back, whatever like that. When you in a recliner, you have to make the recliner pop back up so you can sit up. So you're using your stomach muscles to try to like, let me get up. Get up, get up, get up, get up. And then you sit up, and then you got to push, and you got to stand up. You know what I'm saying? So you're using all these ab muscles that's working to get you up out of the recliner. If you lay in your bed, and I need to give y'all a visual. Let's say you sitting on the side of your bed and your feet are dangling, and then you lay onto your side, and then you put your feet up, and then you roll on your back. That's an easy way. Good night, Candace. That's an easy way for you to lay down. And you get up the same way. If you get up the same way, you're not using your abdomen muscles as much as you would if you was in a recliner. So all you're doing is laying from your back, rolling to your side, dangling your feet off the edge of the bed, and then pushing up, pushing yourself up to a seated position. You ain't using your ab muscles. You're using your arms to push your body up. So it hurts less. So for any of y'all who are very new, try that. It works. I was crying and thinking to God, asking him, why did I do this to myself? It was serious. Yeah, it's always, yeah, it do be serious. It be that serious. Oh, yeah, Herman. I know, right? Right, you felt like you was ripping stuff. That's why it's not good to it's not good to lay in the recliners, because you be having to pull, and you working those abdomen muscles like that. So you have to be totally careful. So it's actually easier to lay in your bed. So other than that, anybody got any hot topics? Any hot topics for us tonight on Sherry After Dark? I'm so happy, Herman and Sweetie, that y'all could meet and interact with each other tonight, because y'all both have some of the same story. And Herman, I just need you to let Sweetie know a better day is coming. A better day is coming. Just follow those rules, and in about two weeks or so, she gonna be back on track. But sip that water. Sip that water. Don't drink no juices right now. Not if you don't have to. Sip the water. The water is going to be your best friend right now. Donnie says she just happy she did this, and it's been smooth so far. Awesome. How many weeks you out, Donnie? How many weeks are you out? Herman, how you gonna make it through Thanksgiving? Oh, Lord. We all had that moment, sweetie. Look, let me tell y'all about Thanksgiving now for y'all new people. You just had surgery Monday? Congratulations, Donnie. Oh, I'm glad that it's going good for you. As far as Thanksgiving goes, y'all know my rules, because I told y'all this on I told y'all this for 4th of July. First of all, if you are invited to somebody else's house for Thanksgiving, take you a plate with you. Take your own plate with you. And also, eat you something before you go to their house. Because, eat your own food before you go to their house. Because you do not want to get over somebody's house and start picking, eating this, eating that, eating this. Because those calories build up. You know what I'm saying? Those calories build up. So don't pick. Also, take you a small dish with you. Once you take your dish with you, eat. You can take, you take what only you would eat. You can either take your food prepared, or you can take your small dish with you and eat just the healthy stuff that they may have, like some greens. If you're out early, like something mashed, something that's that easy to be mashed up, because I know y'all probably in puree or mechanical soft. So like greens, green beans. I'm not gonna say yams because it got a whole bunch of carbs in them. You can mash you up some cauliflower, some vegetables, something like that, and or you can take you a couple of shakes or something like that. Donnie said her family's going to puree food for her because she will be at that stage, and they asked the doctors what they could make for me. See, that's sweet. And another thing that y'all could do too is go on the internet and look up mechanical soft foods for Thanksgiving, puree foods for Thanksgiving, you know, stuff like that. And they have lists out there for y'all, so you can find some stuff. So that's a key pointer for y'all. Well, let's see. I think that's all I'm gonna talk about tonight, y'all. Y'all know, as always, if y'all looking for me, I gotta cook a whole Thanksgiving meal, and I'm only allowed water. It's okay, just make sure it's good water. Or use that time to drink you some juice, but make sure you got water in the same day. Another thing I was gonna say though is y'all make sure during these holidays, y'all don't let nobody piss y'all off at the table while they saying, is that all you gonna eat, or you can't eat no real food this Thanksgiving and all that stuff. Say no, but I'm by this time next year, you go realize why I can't eat it, or you go see why I can't eat it, or you go see what I've been doing why I can't eat it. You know, just, you know, y'all don't even pay no attention. But y'all don't let nobody deter y'all for Thanksgiving. Another thing, y'all make sure that y'all are following the rules for y'all's food. Don't do too many carbs. Don't do too many cakes. Don't do too many pies. Y'all do not want to have dumping syndrome. Y'all do not want to have dumping syndrome. Latasha, do not make the family suffer because you had surgery. Still cook your food. It's not right for them not to be able to enjoy Thanksgiving because you had surgery. I had surgery, but I'm still cooking for my family. I don't have to eat it, but I'm still cooking it. So please don't do that to the poor people, Lord. They gonna miss your food. Let's see. You do have to take calcium citrate, Herman. He probably just ain't he probably just ain't gave it to you yet. Everybody gotta take calcium citrate. So you need to ask him about it, because they usually make you wait 6 weeks before you take calcium citrate, and that's probably why he haven't given it to you yet, because you haven't been to your 6-week checkup. Let's see. What I was gonna say. Another thing. Y'all know how to find me. I'm on Instagram. My Instagram weight loss is at Old Me is History VSG. I am in the Nice Losers of WLS. Definitely ask Herman. I'm in the Nice Losers of WLS. If y'all are not a member, please ask to be a member, and I will add you in there. It's a very positive group of people. Very nice page. Very nice group of folks. We are about to be over 1,500 members strong soon. And let's see what else. If y'all need to email me, thank you, Herman. If y'all need to email me, please feel free to email me any private questions you may have at oldmeishistoryvsg@yahoo.com. And as always, like I tell y'all, I'll be back next week because I'm out for Thanksgiving. I'm out a whole week for Thanksgiving. So, as always, like I tell y'all, oh, and y'all know I'll be on the page too. So, follow the rules. Follow the rules, and follow the rules. Bye-bye. Love y'all. Peace out.